What is a merger of a nonprofit organization? I'm Aaron Hall. You can learn more about me at aaronhall.com. And please see the disclaimer below this video. Today I'm talking about the question, what is a merger of a nonprofit organization? Well, let's first look at what is a nonprofit organization. A nonprofit organization is a legal entity formed in a state like Minnesota, registered with the state, but it's set with a special registration that designates it as not having an owner and not being for a purpose of profit, but rather being for some other purpose, for example, a charitable purpose. Examples might include a church, a private school, a local community organization, a hospital, etc. A nonprofit organization is usually a corporation that is designated as not for profit. And so, in a sense, it's owned by the state, or it's for the benefit of the state or the public. And you have a board of directors who is responsible for taking care of the property and assets that are within that nonprofit organization. You have a stated purpose of the organization, and the assets of that organization must be used for that purpose. Sometimes a nonprofit organization will apply to be recognized by the IRS as qualifying as a 501c3 organization. The idea here is that if people donate money to a 501c3 organization, they can deduct that donation on their income tax return at the end of the year. So that's one benefit of seeking 501c3 tax status. Also, as a 501c3 organization, you can receive donations from other 501c3 organizations. But otherwise, generally, a 501c3 organization may not donate assets to a corporation or an individual unless it is clearly within the nonprofit purpose. For example, providing school books to low-income students or something like that. A merger of nonprofit organizations is typically when two organizations with a similar purpose decide that it doesn't make sense to continue to operate separately. Often they've talked and they've determined, hey, there'd be value if our donors came together, if our volunteers came together, and if we consolidated some of the overhead and expense that we have as an organization. That is why organizations may want to merge. You can watch some of my other videos or visit aaronhall.com to learn more about the requirements, restrictions, and other tips when merging nonprofit organizations.